I told you the game was going to change when we hit 10,000 views on our blog. 10,000 views. First and foremost, I got to thank all of you who have made it possible. I want to thank you for coming. I want to thank you for viewing. I want to thank you for reading. I want to thank you for your input. I want to thank you for your support. All of that. While people have told me that they liked it, that they've read it, that they've enjoyed it, there have been a bunch of people that have said, well, I like the blog, but at the same time, I'm not really a reader. I would watch it if it was a video or something that I don't have to read. So 10,000 views, I told you the game was going to change, and it has changed because now we're going to start doing video reviews. Now, I'm still going to keep with the blog. I'm still going to keep with writing reviews because there's a lot of different things that I want to talk about, a lot of different things that I want to hear about from you. At the same time, YouTube also gives me the ability to be more creative with how I interact with people, and it also helps to pretty much review easier, quicker, faster, and make it a little more entertaining. You know, instead of just putting up funny pictures and everything like that, you know, we'll be changing it around a little bit. We'll see how it works out, but it gives me the ability to be more creative. As weird as it sounds, let's start with a movie that I absolutely hate, hate, hate with a passion. Catwoman, starring Halle Berry. The movie was awful, horrible. Stay away from the movie. Steer clear. There's no Gotham City. There's no Batman. Even for the people that watch the movie just to see Halle Berry, you know, walk around half naked and just looking good, they were intensely disappointed when they found out that 3/4 of her... My cat just sneezed on my foot. I'm here talking, and then all of a sudden I feel this spray of water and air hit my foot. It's my smallest cat just sneezed on me. A lot of people just wanted to see this movie, and you know what? A lot of guys wanted to see this movie because of Halle Berry. Because Halle Berry was walking around with the skimpiest Catwoman costume in history. So we have a history of Catwomen on TV, in the movies. So first we have Julie Newmar, who was in the Batman television series. She was Catwoman. Okay, first Catwoman on screen. Now, after that, the Batman movie came out, and if you read the blog, I put up maybe it had to be a week ago or something like that. I put up a kind of a history of Batman on television and, you know, in the movies, a history of his character on screen as it's grown. And I pointed out the 1966 movie of Batman where he takes on the Joker, Penguin, Riddler, and Catwoman. And even though Julie Newmar was Catwoman on television for the television series, and the movie was supposed to be a movie based on the television series starring all of the actors from the television series, she was actually replaced by Lee Merriweather. And it was after the first season of the television series. Julie Newmar wasn't available, so she was replaced, but only in the movie. Julie Newmar actually came back for the television show again, but Lee Merriweather was pretty much the second Catwoman on TV. Then after that, we have Eartha Kitt, and it was kind of controversial, you know, because now we have a black woman starring as Catwoman. Halle Berry, you know, even though people were kind of like a black Catwoman, you know, African American Catwoman, Halle Berry wasn't the first one. It was actually Eartha Kitt. And then Eartha Kitt played Catwoman in 1967 in the Batman television series. So after Eartha Kitt, we have the famous Catwoman portrayal of Michelle Pfeiffer. Once she hit the screen, it was a wrap. This was the first time that we see an athletic kind of kick butt Catwoman. You know,
That was in 1992. So 12 years later, Halle Berry comes on and completely disgraces the Catwoman character. I mean, totally destroys it. And the sad thing is that the Catwoman movie was actually going to be centered around Michelle Pfeiffer at first, but she actually left the project because, I mean, people just kept changing the script and changing this and changing that. So she just left. You know, she decided that she wasn't going to do it. And when you have a woman who, or an actor or a character, actually an actor who personifies a character in a live action movie, like let's say, for example, oh my God, Freddy Krueger. You know, you have Robert Englund who played Freddy Krueger, and he became synonymous with Freddy Krueger. You know, and then when we had this new reboot of Nightmare on Elm Street, and this other guy, which I don't even remember his name, you know, Rorschach from The Watchmen, when he came along and he became Freddy Krueger, it was like, who is this guy? You know, what am I looking at? This isn't Freddy Krueger. You know, it's an imposter. Well, that was pretty much what fans of Catwoman felt about Halle Berry when she came in. You know, even though a lot of guys wanted to see her because she looked good, even her character in the movie, it was like it looked like 3/4 of the movie was computer animated, you know, so it didn't even look like a real woman. And then the story was horrible, the action was horrible, the explanation for Catwoman was horrible. You know, there's like a long line of Catwomen, you know, a history of Catwomen. That's not how it's supposed to be. Catwoman was supposed to be a cat burglar, you know, pretty much an athletic woman who can sneak in and out of a place, you know, like a cat burglar. She can't be, you know, she can't be detected. And wow, Halle Berry really messed it up. And we're talking about a woman who's capable of being great on screen, just really destroyed Catwoman. So that is my first video review. I hated Catwoman. I hope you never watch it because it was so dumb, such a waste of time. So I give this movie 0.0000 -0 out of 5 stars. There's no way I would ever watch this movie again, no matter what. This movie was horrible. Don't watch it. But thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I thank you all so much for just being supportive. I mean, it's not really that many people, but it doesn't matter to me because, you know, just the fact that we got this far off of, I don't know, 60 something people is pretty amazing to me. And again, I do this because I like to do it. I do it because I think that, you know, maybe some people out there would like it and, you know, they would find it entertaining. And this is just a fan's perspective on movies. This isn't, you know, Siskel and Ebert or Ebert and Roper where, you know, I go into the technicalities and all these different things. You know, this is pretty much a review site for fans from fans. You know, someone that maybe I don't know everything about movies, but I know enough to, I guess, make it entertaining. I want to thank you for listening. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for visiting. I hope you subscribe. I hope that you come back. I hope that you see the different things that we have going on and you participate. I hope that this becomes something that you really enjoy.
So, once again, I want to thank you for coming through. I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank you for making the blog what it is. I mean, it may not be a big thing to other people, but for me, it was something that I wanted to do for a long time, and I wasn't really sure if it was going to be successful. But thank you, because you have made it successful. You've made it good, you know, for me, and I really enjoy doing it. I do it for you, and I do it for myself because it's just something, again, that I really like to do. So if you like it, subscribe. You can like the videos, come by and visit and see what we're talking about. I'm going to be posting reviews on movies. I'm going to be posting trailers that maybe you haven't seen yet. Stay tuned. Thank you once again.